In order to win Queen Elizabeth's second visit to Russia, Yeltsin immediately ordered the excavation of the bodies of the Romanov family. DNA technology is needed in the process. Philip's grandmother is the sister of Nicholas II's wife, so Philip's DNA can be used. After DNA sequencing, Philip began to study his family story. The last Tsar Nicholas II was the cousin of King George V. After Nicholas II abdicated, the British government planned to send a ship to take their family to Britain for refuge. But without the king's approval, the prime minister could not take action. After reading the prime minister's letter, King George V decided to let his wife, Queen Mary, make the decision because she had always been more judgmental than himself. Queen Mary decided not to rescue them, so Tsar's family died tragically. Philip told Elizabeth all the above, and then added that he was born an Orthodox Christian and was a blood relative of the Russian queen, but he made great sacrifices for his marriage to Elizabeth. In addition, Philip also mentioned the differences in their personalities, which made this marriage unbearable. Fortunately, Philip found his soulmate, his godson's wife, Penny. He also asked Elizabeth to help cover up the relationship and prevent unnecessary gossip.
So I'd like you to do something. I'd like you to befriend Penny.
You're asking me to legitimize
My friendship. My companionship. Yes.
After returning to the UK, Elizabeth met with Penny. Penny told the Queen that according to relevant records, Queen Mary and the Russian Queen had always been in a hostile relationship. The two had conflicts over their relationship when they were young girls, so Queen Mary did not want the Russian Queen to come to England to steal the limelight. However, the Queen denied and corrected her.
There was widespread opposition to the Tsarina in England, as she was seen as pro-German at the very time we were at war with them. The truth is, Queen Mary was devastated when she heard they'd been killed. But as sovereign, one cannot show those emotions, so one buries them.
On Christmas, the Queen invited Penny to accompany her to Sandringham to rationalize Philip's behavior. Supplementary historical facts. In the play, Nicholas II spoke Russian to his wife, but in fact, their family communicated in German and English. Secondly, according to information disclosed in the 1980s, it was not Queen Mary who refused to provide asylum to the Romanov family. The person who made the final decision was King George V,